I'm going to ask this question. I already know the answer, but I have to ask it. Francis, what is your favorite cemetery that you've worked on?
Whichever one I'm working on.
I love that.
At the present time. It becomes the favorite.
I always love that when you say that. And what cemeteries are in danger right now in Dallas County, Texas, that we need to keep an eye on?
That are endangered. Well, to endanger one doesn't necessarily mean just selling the land to a builder and letting him build a high-rise on top of it. Some of them are endangered because they're neglected. They are abandoned. That makes them dangerous because they're abandoned. And we will lose all the stones and the markings that are there.
Yes, and that's so sad.
And one of them that I'm extremely concerned about is the Horton Cemetery.
Okay.
This was one of the first 5 families that came to Dallas County. It was a large family. They brought their children, came along. They were adults, and they brought their children. As a matter of fact, I think there was a couple of babies that were born on the trail coming to Dallas.
Oh.
But this is the Horton family, and I think it's very important that we protect that cemetery since it's some of the first people that came.
Exactly. Now, is there anyone taking care of the Horton Cemetery at all?
No, and the Dallas County Pioneer Association, of which I'm a member, we have a cemetery fund, mostly what I have been able to procure various ways. And last year I spent $4,000 out of that fund to get the cemetery chopped back down again because the vines and the trees and everything were about to overtake it. My problem was it's on private property, surrounded by a mobile home park. The man who owns the mobile home park doesn't want any big equipment to come in because it'll ruin his pavement. And so all of the things that we chopped down, all of the things that were cut back in that $4,000 cleanup, which it was in the winter time. The man worked the whole month of December on it. But we couldn't haul the stuff off.
Oh,
we couldn't.
Francis, yes.
So I kept trying to get somebody to make a decision on how we could get a mulcher or something in there to grind that stuff up into mulch.
Exactly.
So that we wouldn't have lost all of our money because it's going to grow back. Texas has a long growing season and back it comes again.
And it does.
And I still haven't done it. I think it could still be salvaged.